being considered two of the best wrestlers ever to pass through WWE rings and who have faced each other in epic matches. Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns are two powerful men who have made a lot of money during their careers and can now enjoy lives full of luxury and ostentation. But have you ever wondered which of these wrestling celebrities has the most luxurious life today? In this video, you'll see a heated battle between Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. When it comes to investing in a good place to live, both wrestlers don't skimp. But who has the most luxurious property? Brock Lesnar's most expensive property is his current mansion, which is located in Saskatchewan, Canada. And although information on the location is very limited, it is known that he lives on a ranch, purchased for $2.1 million. Roman also likes to live in sophisticated places. It is currently speculated that the wrestler lives in the city of Tampa, also located in the state of Florida. Known for its industrial centers and modern museums, the city is situated close to the bay and also offers various entertainment and leisure options. There are many rumors about the location of this property, but what is known is that it is in the prime area of the city, offering a lot of luxury and comfort for the star and his family, such as a pool area to enjoy with the children. According to rumors, the fighter's house was purchased for around $2.4 million. And for having the more valuable property, Roman Reigns wins this round. Point for him. The two athletes don't give up beautiful aircraft when they travel, but who owns the best means of air transportation? Roman Reigns, for example. To get around to different places in the world, the wrestler uses very luxurious private jets. One of the aircraft he has used is an Augusta Westland A109E Power, an 8-seater twin-engine helicopter known for its versatility and safety. To rent a helicopter like this, you have to shell out around $4,000 an hour. Another helicopter of a similar model that he flew is an Augusta A109S Grand, a multifunctional, twin-engine aircraft with similar characteristics and prices. When it comes to jets, the fighter has already been clicked getting out of a Cessna Citation X, a medium-sized, high-performance twin-engine jet with intercontinental range. The interior of the aircraft is very sophisticated and can carry up to 10 passengers depending on the configuration chosen. To enjoy this means of transportation, the actor has likely paid around $7,000 for each hour of flight. Meanwhile, one of the planes on which Lesnar was seen, Gulfstream G4, a high-performance twin-engine business jet with a medium size and intercontinental range. The vehicle can comfortably carry 20 passengers. The aircraft is one of the most modern models on the market today for private use, which certainly influenced the mega-famous rapper's choice to purchase it. With a range of almost 7,000 kilometers, the vehicle can travel long distances without having to stop for fuel. And to travel in a jet like this, you have to shell out around $7,200 for each hour of flight, while a new model costs around $4.5 million. Although it is not known whether this Gulfstream belongs to the wrestler, when he was in the WWE, it was reported that Brock Lesnar bought a private jet and the company maintained it. Assuming Lesnar does have a jet, he wins this round. Both WWE stars love to enjoy beautiful vehicles on a daily basis, but which one has the garage with the most luxurious cars? Like other big names in the WWE, Lesnar is also passionate about motorcycles, although in 2004 he had a terrible accident when he crashed into a minivan, leaving one of his bikes in pieces. When it comes to cars, it is speculated that he has, for example, a 1978 Dodge Power Wagon, a vehicle originally developed for military use in the Second World War, which stands out for its robust appearance and reliability. And the price of this car is difficult to determine, but it is estimated that the fighter's model is valued at around $26,000. Another car in his collection is a Chevrolet Suburban, a versatile, robust, and spacious SUV designed to accommodate a large family. To have this large vehicle in your garage, you need to shell out around $62,000. Going up in price, he supposedly has a Jeep Wrangler, a robust vehicle equipped with a hybrid engine. And although I don't know if Brock Lesnar actually owns this car, to get an idea of the price, it's estimated to cost around $75,000. Another car he appears to own is a Dodge Ram 1500 TRX, one of the most powerful pickup trucks on the market, which has a sportier design and boasts excellent off-road capabilities. This machine is equipped with a V8 engine, capable of delivering more than 700 horsepower. And it's no wonder that the price of this vehicle is around $85,000. For more sophisticated rides, it is speculated that he has a Cadillac Escalade, an elegant and fast car that has 7 seats and offers plenty of comfort for its passengers during journeys. And to own a car like the Fighter's, you have to shell out around $88,000. It's speculated that Roman owns, on the other hand, a Chevrolet Equinox 2021, a very fast compact SUV that costs around $24,000. Another car he supposedly owns is a Nissan Rogue, a versatile vehicle equipped with an engine capable of delivering 181 horsepower, the price of which is estimated at $28,000. One of the cars the Fighter has been seen driving, on the other hand, is a Hyundai Palisade, a very popular midsize SUV that stands out for its spacious interior to accommodate passengers more comfortably. This machine can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just over 6 seconds, and it's no wonder that in its most recent versions, a car of this model costs from $36,000. In the same price range, he was spotted with a Chevrolet Traverse, an SUV with a more robust design. This vehicle can carry between 7 and 8 passengers, depending on the seating configuration, as well as being very safe and technological. That's probably why it costs around $37,000. Roman Reigns has also been clipped getting out of a Mercedes-Benz V-Class, a huge car capable of offering plenty of space and ergonomics for all passengers, the price of which is estimated at around $65,000. Another car he was spotted in was a GMC Yukon, a huge car ideal for those who want to prioritize comfort and safety. The interior of the vehicle has a modern dashboard and can accommodate up to 7 passengers, as well as being very spacious. And to give you an idea of the price, the newest vehicles can cost over $70,000. On another occasion, he was clipped getting out of what appears to be a Volvo XC90, a spacious and robust SUV equipped with a 400 horsepower engine, capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 5.6 seconds. No wonder this car costs over $70,000. He has also been seen with a Mercedes-Benz GLE 350, a robust high-performance SUV equipped with a quiet and refined V6 engine for good driving on the road. The car also stands out for its cozy, spacious, and very technological interior, which includes modern digital dashboards. To drive a car like this, you need to shell out around $80,000. There is speculation that the Fighter also owns a Cadillac Escalade, a huge car capable of accommodating passengers with great safety and sophistication. And to give you an idea of the price, this model of a car could cost around $90,000. The most expensive car he supposedly owns is a Range Rover Autobiography, a robust and refined 4x4 that provides adventurous rides and comfort. To buy one of these, you need to shell out around $180,000. And for having the most expensive car collection, Roman Reigns wins this round. Point for him. In this round, we'll find out which of the 2 stars has the more impressive real estate portfolio, Brock Lesnar or Roman Reigns? Starting with Roman Reigns. He once owned, for example, a charming residence in the town of Bloomingdale, in the U.S. state of Florida. Built in 2008, the blue-clad house underwent major renovations in 2015 and now has more than 4,000 square feet of living space. The living room has many windows that bring an abundance of natural light into the interior, as well as high ceilings that give a greater sense of spaciousness. The dining area is next door, with a huge wooden table for the whole family to gather around, while the kitchen is crafted in wood, containing several cupboards, large worktops for preparing meals, and an island in the center. In total, the property has 5 bedrooms, decorated in different ways to best accommodate each resident. The master suite, for example, as well as being very spacious, has a modern fireplace and glass doors that lead out onto a huge balcony for more private gatherings, not forgetting that the suite also has a luxurious bathroom and 2 large walk-in closets for the Fighter to store his luxury items. The house also has 5 other bathrooms, a modern office well lit by the outside light, and a huge gym with all kinds of training equipment, ideal for the Fighter to work out and keep fit. Moving outside, the house is situated on a 24,000 square foot plot, with a beautifully landscaped garden at the entrance, as well as a large screen porch with various seating areas for getting together with friends or simply relaxing. There is also an area with a saltwater pool and spa, perfect for leisurely days, an elegant social bar with period furniture, and a residential laundry room. On top of all this, the property is located within an exclusive condominium, offering residents more privacy and security. To live in this unique location, the fighter had to shell out quite a bit of money. As reported by the media, Roman Reigns sold the property for a whopping $800,000 in 2020, but today its price is estimated at over $1.2 million. Brock Lesnar is not to be outdone. He once owned, for example, a charming 43-acre country estate in Independence, Minnesota. With more than 3,200 square feet of living space, the main house is completely wood-paneled, bringing a more rustic look to each room. The living room has a fireplace and arched windows, while the renovated kitchen has oak cabinets and the dining room has views of the outdoors. In total, the house has 4 bedrooms, besides 4 bathrooms, including the ensuite with double sinks and a bathtub. Outside, there are plenty of places to spend time, such as a wooden deck for celebrations and even a private lake, next to a children's playground. As reported in some portals, Lesnar bought this home in 2003 for $783,000, but ended up selling it at a loss in 2014 for only $750,000. The wrestling star's investments in rural real estate don't end there, as he also had another rural property. Located in the city of Alexandria, in the state of Minnesota, the property is surrounded by natural beauty and has a 2,800 square foot main house and other structures that make up the 40-acre lot. Completely crafted in custom wood, the residence has a unique architecture that draws attention to the customization of its environments. Among the amenities of this sanctuary are the living room with a wall full of windows and a beautiful stone fireplace in the center. Right next to it is the charming kitchen with marble countertops, which stands out for having stainless steel appliances in dark tones that create a beautiful contrast with the warm colors of the cabinets, floor, and ceiling. The dining room is equally sophisticated, and the house also has other living areas to spend time in. When it comes to the bedrooms, the house has a total of 4, each offering a lot of comfort to the residents. The bathrooms are also very luxurious, and the master bedrooms is tiled with ceramic tiles, has sinks with large mirrors and a separate shower cubicle, besides integrating a dressing room and makeup area. On the lower level, the house also has a room for events, which has a TV and includes another charming bathroom. Heading outside, there is a beautiful well-kept lawn surrounding the house, an area with a hot tub, besides a deck with a barbecue, from where you can contemplate the beauty that only a place like this can offer. Besides, there's a large renovated shed to store dozens of vehicles, as well as plenty of space to store the machines that maintain the farm. There's also a clean, modernized office where the fighter could work without leaving home. And as if all that wasn't enough, the property also includes a guest house with everything you need, which follows the same rustic style as the main property, with a beautiful kitchen and its own bathroom. And there is no concrete information that he has already sold this rustic sanctuary, but in 2020, the fighter listed the place for a whopping $850,000. Considering the sum of the real estate prices, Brock Lesnar wins this round. Point for him. Being 2 famous fighters, it's no surprise to anyone that they've already made a lot of money in their careers, but which one will be the richest? Brock Lesnar, for example. Like most combat sports athletes, he has had to work hard to see his net worth increase. Although it is not disclosed how much he was paid in his early years competing for WWE and other wrestling promotions, we can estimate that his annual salaries were in the millions of dollars. As for MMA, during his time fighting in the UFC, some sources estimate that Brock Lesnar was responsible for some of its most commercially successful pay-per-view events. To give you an idea, in his fight against Alistair Overeem in 2011, it is estimated that the fighter received $3 million. When he faced Mark Hunt in 2016, Lesnar pocketed $8 million in one go, so we can imagine that his earnings from other fights were similar. After returning to the WWE in 2012, his earnings have varied over the years, but it is believed that he currently receives around $5 million a year from the company, adding up salaries and merchandise revenues, which places him among the highest paid wrestlers in professional wrestling. And the reason for his huge salary earnings is that he is one of the most consistent wrestlers who generate the most financial returns for WWE. Besides his earnings in the ring, Lesnar also profits from sponsorship deals with famous brands such as Dymatize Nutrition, Death Clutch, and others. And although it is difficult to determine the value of Brock Lesnar's fortune, some sources estimate that currently, after deducting all taxes, he has a net worth of over $20 million. Roman Reigns, for his part, is not far behind. It's not entirely clear how much he was paid while playing American soccer, but after joining professional wrestling, his salaries have been growing in line with his popularity in the ring. Currently, some sources speculate that the wrestler is among the highest paid in the world, earning around $1.2 million a year in salary alone. But with bonuses and sponsorships, this figure rises to over $5 million gross. In addition to his earnings from wrestling competitions, Roman Reigns is a celebrity who has other sources of income on Facebook alone. For example, he has more than 30 million followers, as well as more than 7.7 million on Instagram and another 5 million on X. Thanks to all this popularity, he makes good money from advertising deals such as the caffeine brand C4 Energy, the glasses company Shady Rays, and the video game WWE 2K. Roman Reigns also enjoys acting, having appeared in TV shows and films such as Fast and Furious Presents, Hobbs and Shaw, and in Cousins for Life, among many others. Although no one knows for sure what Roman Reigns' total fortune is, some sources estimate that the wrestler has a net worth of $14 million, while other portals suggest that his fortune is currently around $20 million, a figure that several sites indicate continues to increase by around 22% a year. And since they have the same estimated fortune, points for both of them. At the end of this fight, we have 3 points for Brock Lesnar against 3 points for Roman Reigns, making it a draw. But if you think there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel Dios to satisfy your curiosity.